And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Aaron Ashby. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Starling Marte in now, takes ball one off the plate. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Comebacker to the mound. One up, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Slider misses outside.
1-2.
Double play ball to second. Peraza on to second. They get one, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
The 0-2. Short hop liner. Handled it short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Willie Adames.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Oswald Peraza at the plate now. That's ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Juan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he pumps it a strike. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Oh.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside. William Contreras getting on deck circle. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bruno brings it in for the 3rd out. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And a foul ball. Ashby, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Connor Joe, the next to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting average this month over 400.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And now the lefty.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. This to third. Sosa. Over to first. One out in the second.
Batting 6. The center fielder. Bruno.
So up next, Lloyd Bruno.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Mets looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So they work around the leadoff double. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. And now William Contreras.
The catcher.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. Strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Edmundo Sosa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. One down, base is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
7. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Ashby back to work. Outside, ball 1. In there at the knees. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 now. Popped up. 1 away.
Batting up, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. 2 outs. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. just had him out front for the strikeout.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up. And that really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone, because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
Next for Milwaukee, Michael A. Taylor. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Come on, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, Sal Frelick. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time. Step off, throw to first. Frelick back on a dive. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Frelick at first, 1 gone. Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. Squeezes it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That catches the top part of the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
2 outs, bases full. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Colin Poche up and throwing. Raley warming up as well. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And he deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Save. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And now it's William Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball one. And here it comes. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Naylor gets under it. And that is that. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. Now into the game, Sal Fraley. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 10. Sal.
Harold Ramirez up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Harold Ramirez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. Fraley going back. Just missed it. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Colin Poche.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
The third baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte going after it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Willy Adames. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And at second with one away, Joey Wiemer now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Adames leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Not close with that one, and that's ball three. And that's ball four.
The center fielder, number 10.
Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two on, one out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. First and second, 2 down. Ball one low. And another ball. Got him. Out number 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Connor Joe. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Bryce Wilson getting ready to go. Hudson also getting ready. And the 1-0.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now, Lloyd Bruno. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Lau at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And another ball.
2 balls.
1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 2-2. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Ashby checks the runner. Back in safe, really close. Ripped on the ground to second. Lau out on the play.
Now batting, the catcher,
Kevin Parada up now for the Mets. First time up was a pop out.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike. The Brewers up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Fought off foul. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Miguel Castro. And this is appearance number 45.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Oswald Peraza up now for the Brewers.
The second baseman.
Peraza measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Lindor on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter, Juan.
And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Base is empty, one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2. And another ball. Not even close there. And the count's full. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. In the air, left field. Joe getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo.
So 2 down now. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Sosa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Sosa back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Just missed. The Mets down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Yelich makes the play. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Harold Ramirez. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The Brewers leading by 4 here in the 2nd game of the series. Pulls that one foul. The wind to kick the pitch.
2-1.
Ripped on a line. Fraley right there to make the grab. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Shelby Miller. Joey Wiemer digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Sal Fraley.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Fraley. Struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw sails over his head at first. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Yelich in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Frelick over at second, one down. The 1-1 and a foul ball. And the right-hander deals, and another ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Bryce Wilson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And stepping in for New York, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Good eye right there. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Connor Joe.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. And that's outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lloyd Bruno getting ready to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That clips the corner. 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground. Whips it to first. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Barlow.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Oswald Peraza now at the plate.
The second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
And a pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And the batter now, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Barnes also throwing. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Brewers. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground, a second, might be two. Lindor, that's one. On the nailer, they get two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Hudson.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In the air, left side. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Parada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hudson, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Baden up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Weimer ranging back, and it is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Joel Payamps comes on now.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit. Outside low. Ball 1. There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And another ball. Headed towards the corner. Weimer sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Clips the corner, strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ramirez leads off first with one away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
High fly ball out towards left field. Yelich going back. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
One down, and now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball. In the dirt, 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Williams getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Barnes.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 3.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Barnes keeping an eye on him. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Josh Bell.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Bryce Terang. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. So the tying run at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand 1, still down a run. It's 5-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Bell. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Bryce Terang. He's in at shortstop.
Number 2, Bryce.
Trevor McGill on the pitch here.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Lloyd Bruno. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man aboard, and next for the Mets, Brandon Lau. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And it's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kevin Parada. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Runner at second here, one gone. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And they got him.
The batter, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He homered back in the 8th. It was a 3-run shot and clearly a huge moment in this game.
Yeah, you hit a 3-run homer in the 8th inning of a close game, and you're walking on the clouds for a little while. You just hope that the pitching can hold it down and you guys can get the W.
And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1-run game, bottom 9, and that one fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Oswald Peraza in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Just missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
So the tying run at second.
2-1.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So last chance for the Brewers. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Fought off foul. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. The Brewers down to their final strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you.